Dear voyagers of the heart and soul, Megg cordially welcomes you aboard for our journey in time. Have you ever wondered in quiet moments beneath the stars, what is healing? Let's turn the pages of history to reveal the story of healing, a tale as old as humanity itself. Are you ready to step back to the prehistoric era? In the hush of the prehistoric world, under the wide, starlit sky, imagine the first whispers of healing spoken by the shaman. These early healers were the custodians of the tribe's well-being, delving into a blend of Earth's offerings and spiritual rituals to mend and protect. They read the stories in the stars, the herbs and the bones, communicating with the spirits of nature. Picture them, dear viewer, with their earthen pots brimming with mysterious herbs. These ancient healers connecting sky to earth, spirit to flesh. How might their deep-rooted wisdom inspire your own path to wellness in today's world? Shall we traverse the wonders of ancient civilizations? Travel next to the riverbanks of mighty civilizations, where the intellectual giants of Egypt, Greece and China began to decode the mysteries of life and health. In Egypt, the architect and healer Imhotep treated with an alchemy of spirituality and science, setting a precedent that would endure for millennia. In Greece, Hippocrates' insights laid down the foundational principles of Western medicine, challenging the mystical with the logical, forever altering the course of healing practices. Meanwhile, in the East, the legendary Byung-Kae advanced the understanding of the body's meridians and energy flow, which still pulses through the practice of Chinese medicine today. And you, beloved viewer, as you stand at the confluence of these great rivers of wisdom, how does their legacy shape your understanding of what it means to heal? Care to walk the candlelit halls of the medieval times? As we sail into the medieval times, we find Europe shrouded in the darkness of plagues and superstition. Yet still, small beacons of healing knowledge flickered within monastery walls. Here the Benedictine monks grew medicinal gardens, preserving the herbal knowledge of their forebears. Across the lands in the Islamic world, a brighter flame burned. Scholars like Avicenna synthesized the medical knowledge of the Greeks with the findings of his contemporaries. His canon of medicine would illuminate the path for healers for centuries to come. As these guardians of healing tend to the flame of understanding, how might you, dear viewer, find your own light within the dusk of life's challenges? Ready to revel in the Renaissance and Enlightenment? Burst forth into the Renaissance and Enlightenment, where the human spirit, unbound, reached for the stars with renewed vigor and curiosity. This era was alight with the rediscovery of ancient texts and the blossoming of new ideas. Healers like Paracelsus dared to dream of a world where healing involved not only the physical, but the cosmic and alchemical as well. They paved the way for an era where the human body was not a thing to be feared but to be understood, where the circulation of the blood and the workings of the organs were charted and celebrated. It was a time when the human mind turned inward, seeking a rational and empirical understanding of the self. As the world awakens to the dance of science and mysticism, ask yourself, gentle viewer, where do you find magic in the everyday workings of the world and your own body? Shall we venture forth to the industrial age? Feel the thrum of the industrial age, the clatter of machinery, and the whir of innovation as it reshaped the landscape of medicine and healing. The steam and gears of progress revolutionized the healing arts with discoveries that span the globe. The era brought about the sterilization of surgical tools, the humbling power of anesthesia, and the vaccines. These advancements, born from the marriage of scientific inquiry and industrial might, brought about a revolution in longevity and the quality of human life. Yet as we marvel at these feats, we also recognize the burgeoning need for balance between progress and sustainability, between swift cures and the nurturing of holistic well-being. In our quest to race forward, let us not forget to nurture the roots of our holistic past. Amidst this tumult of innovation, take a moment, dear viewer, and ponder: how do you maintain a rhythm of health and harmony in the fast-paced modern life? Are you ready to navigate the contemporary era? In the here and now, the ancient and the avant-garde converge in a dazzling display of potentialities. We stand at the confluence of time, where the wisdom of millennia meets the rapid pace of technological advancement. Our era is marked by an insatiable quest for integration, a healing that transcends the mere physical to embrace the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. This era calls for healing that transcends the physical, seeking to weave spiritual and environmental harmony into the fabric of well-being. As we discuss and dissect the myriad approaches to healing, from the technological to the transcendental, in this era of connectivity, dear viewer, what simple truths of healing do you hold close to your heart? Shall we dream together of the future? Let your imagination soar, transcending the constraints of our present reality, to envisage a future 200 years hence, a world where balance reigns and healing is as integral to life as breath itself. Picture a society where the digital, the spiritual, and the organic are fused in harmonious existence, where healing is both the preservation of health and the pursuit of a higher collective well-being. In this utopia that we envision, dear viewer, how will you contribute to the wellness of yourself and the world around you? In closing, our journey from the mystical chants of shamans to the silent hum of the future's promise reveals that healing is not merely the mending of what is broken, but the harmonious alignment of our entire being. Healing is the timeless journey toward harmony and understanding. It is the nurturing of spirit, the cultivation of balance, and the celebration of life in all its facets. This is the essence of healing, a timeless quest for wholeness that transcends eras and endures within the core of humanity. So, cherished viewer, as the story of healing unfolds within you, how will you nurture the next chapter of your own well-being? If our journey through healing's history has kindled a flame within your spirit, then let's keep the conversation alive. Subscribe, share this voyage with others, and join us as we continue to explore the depths of healing together. Until our paths cross again on this mystical quest, may your days be filled with health, and may your life dance to the rhythm of profound well-being.